What's going on, guys? So we just got done giving the Trail Boss a quick wash, but you might have seen in some of the other videos where we have holes in the fender. So I don't know how many y'all are up to date on, but previously we took off the mud flaps. I want them to wrap all this under here, and if this is on there, they're probably gonna cut around it and stuff. So we just gonna go ahead and take that guy off. Definitely take this one off. We'll probably leave that one off for sure. It just kind of deflects air around the tire. And then the rear one, it literally has a big slot where it slides in and then has 3M and then the screws there and one up under here. But like, why? One right here, the little wind deflector back here, and we took the rear one off, but fortunately it did not have a hole in the fender. So super annoying that Chevrolet is doing that. I heard someone commented and said Ford's doing that as well. That's just super stupid. But obviously you don't want to have a hole in your fender. It doesn't look that bad. It's not like super standoutish, but at the end of the day, you don't want that there. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna put your mud flaps back on, you're gonna cut them down so where they're not so gaudy. That is a possibility. I've seen some people do it and it does look pretty good, but personally I think it looks best without them. So what are your options? Well, you pretty much have two as far as what I found on the internet. One is extremely expensive. It's like $500. It's little plastic guard cap things that go there. GMC has them as well. And then there's another brand from McGaughy's, which is still pretty freaking expensive for a piece of plastic, if I do say so. But the McGaughy's is much cheaper, coming in at like 140 bucks, I think it was. So let's go ahead and check it out, but it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's McGaughy's, so I mean, it has the name brand. That's probably why it's so expensive. But for a little piece of plastic, it is pretty ridiculous. So this is literally all you're paying $140 for, these little caps. So it is going to look a lot better with these on. Obviously we want to fill in the holes, and just the little black textured plastic trim pieces, they're going to look good on there. So I guess I'm going to throw y'all up on the iPhone. Let's go ahead and get to installing these things. Since I did just wash the truck and there is some adhesive, I'm going to go around and dry this off properly so it can bond and stay secure. Let's go ahead and peel the adhesive off, a little bit of cushion and adhesive. Then we're going to take our screws that came on the mud flaps, and it is a T15 Torx, whatever you want to call this. Just going to line it up using the screws, and then once we get it on there, we'll push it on if we need to secure the adhesive. And just like that, she's on there, looking good. So let's go ahead and hop back, do the rear one. Same deal here. Peel your adhesive. Get your screws. Line her up. Uh-oh. Did exactly what I didn't want to do. Back screw is kind of fighting with me. This guy's not letting me screw it in. Let's see if we can hold the carpet. There we go. So you might have to crawl under your truck and hold that clip that screws into. Use this to tighten her down. There we go. So on the other side, right here, it's kind of like the mold didn't get it all the way, so we're gonna attempt to cut it down with a razor blade a little bit to make it look better, so it doesn't have this gross looking plastic. I don't know if they're all going to be like this, the one you get maybe, but maybe I was just a fluke with a bad batch. There we go. Much, much better. Check it out, see what it looks like. I think it's gonna be a nice finishing touch on the truck. Oh yeah. It looks OEM, which is an amazing thing right here. So fit and finish were relatively good. Y'all saw the little thing. Fits decent. The texture and everything is nice. It's gonna match in with our stock components. It's a million times better than a hole in the fender, obviously. Definitely, like I said, not the cheapest thing, but you know, you can only do so much when this is literally the only option that isn't $500 something. So I guess in perspective, not that badly priced. But yeah, super pleased with the way it is now. I'm stoked. It doesn't look unfinished now, and in my opinion, that right there, oh my gosh. The Trail Boss has come a long way with little things. Little things make the truck. Obviously, you got to have wheels and tires on there. That's what, no matter if it's stock or not, that makes the truck. But all the little things are tying in so good, and I'm loving the Trail Boss. And this is just the beginning. We got a bazillion things left to do. So, not much information now on taking your mud flaps off, so I figured I had to make a video dedicated to it. And hopefully, y'all now know. You can get you some McGaughy's. Got McGaughy's on the truck. Mud guard caps, whatever you want to call them. So this video is probably already longer than I want it to be. So with that being said, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below what you think about them. Any comments, concerns, I'll get back with y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Somebody going to jail. Ooh, that straightaway will get you. It's tempting. Wrong city. It'll get you.